So, it's now half an hour before the first AST that I'm doing, or the only AST that I'm doing, and I had to set up a little bit differently. So here in the background, here is my regular workspace, um, which is in a nice alcove of this room. That's also kind of my clothing room, and but I have my new computer there with my big screen, and I have some soundproofing and different microphones set up and lights. But for this one, I need to use an old computer of mine, so I had to figure out, and I just didn't have time to really do this the right way. So I'm set up really not ergonomically here in this setup here. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can really see it, but not ideal for a longer workshop, but also it'll work. And I'm lucky that I have the resources because I couldn't have done it if I didn't have an older computer with parallels on it. Actually, no, I don't need parallels for this. But if I didn't have an older computer that was still here, I wouldn't have been able to do this workshop. So I'm excited, and I'll tell you all about it. So here you can see that I have it set up, and I'm sitting on my couch. So yeah, not exactly the best thing, and it's too low. And there's my regular workspace with my fabulous dog, always here accompanying me for everything. But yeah, this is gonna have to work. So this is here. I'm here on the website, and it'll just start broadcasting when it starts. So I like to do this just like I would find a room. If it were a really big hotel, I'd want to find the room ahead of time, especially because this is hands-on. So I decided to go and find it, and now I can get a couple of things done before it actually starts. So many of us are, I think everyone is having a problem getting into the advanced skills and training sessions, and a lot of frustration. I mean, which makes sense, but a lot of us are also recognizing that they're helping us. So there's a chat message here under the help and FAQ, and right now we're connecting. I said hi to a couple of friends and colleagues, and then you go into the tech people are trying to help me here in my private chat. So that's the update. It's now 3:00, so it's 15 minutes later. But I think that things will work. Oh, look! It looks like one of the sessions is working. So now the session's over, and it was good overall. It was really good. I'm glad I did it. There were some technical difficulties. I think almost everyone had problems logging in. These were sessions that one had to register for and pay in advance. So I'm hoping that tomorrow there won't be these issues. It seems like virtually everyone could not get in. Technical support was great. They let people in pretty quickly. It wasn't the best thing for the first experience, even for me, who knows all that went into it, and knows how hard everyone's been working. It's the first time that you want to actually attend a session that you paid extra for, and it doesn't work. My session, the presenter, it was a very hands-on session, so the presenter decided not to start until everyone was there, which I think overall, I mean, I guess that was a good decision, because we did all get to start. And what she did, which I think was great, is that she asked and offered to present the rest of it in a Zoom session in a couple of weeks, because we didn't get to the hands-on part, which is the part that I really wanted to do, and the whole reason that I attended today. So it is frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I took time out of a really busy week to do it because it was going to be hands-on, and because I didn't think it would be the same to watch the video of it. And then I did get to do that part. I really like the fact that they tried to do it. I like the fact that they tried to do an online workshop, a hands-on workshop online. I think it was delaying things to a certain extent. The platform for the conference has some limitations, which none of us are used to. So, you know, there's that too. Like we couldn't see each other's chat messages. We could only see what we had sent. So, but the presenters and the presenter and the moderator were excellent. They were reading out everyone's questions. I felt like they were paying, attention, just as if I were in the room. So that was good. They handled that really well. And I bet that was the case with all the other presenters today. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm happy. I think it was a rocky start, and I think I have to be patient and just know that the one I attended was a very complex thing. What I heard was that other presenters started on time, and then it'll be available. The recording will be available, so that should work. It's still frustrating, of course, but at least you get to see the video. And now for me it's great that we will get to do the hands-on. And frankly, if I have any time, I'll go in the software ahead of time and kind of play around with it and then come with real good questions, because I will have played around with it a little bit. If I have time being the operative phrase, because I never have time. None of us ever do, right? I'm not the only one. Yeah, so that's that. That's the close of Wednesday for ATA 61. And tomorrow I have an earlier start. Tomorrow I do the coffee with candidates at 9 a.m. and people can come and ask questions. And then we have the opening session, and then we have the meeting of all voting members in which the elections take place, although a lot of people already voted. But we have our statements to give, and then we answer questions from members. So looking forward to that, and yeah, I'll see you all after that.